What's up, guys? Sorry, the frickin' the live studio decided to screw up on me and moved everything over, and so I had to fix it. I don't know why it does that. Everything on my screen is locked in, but then every now and then it'll take like this symbol here and it'll make it the whole screen. It's freaking ridiculous. Anyways, all right, let's see what we got. What are we playing with today? Let's see, we got STI. STI, what a move. What a move. Let's see here. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? CXAI. Yeah. It started moving again after this little sell-off. We got our little Fox, SBEV, TWAV took a hit. All right. Oh, I guess I gotta unlock my trading, huh? Dude. There you go. What's up, Nick? What's up, Mark? All right. Good morning, Raul. A nice stair step up on STI. It's expensive, low float. It's done 19 million so far, so that's great. Its average volume is about 67,000, so that's nothing. I just woke up like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago because I'm fucking tired. That's why. That's why. Cause. So yeah, so I didn't catch STI. I didn't catch anything yet. I figured, it's Thursday. Typically Thursdays aren't fantastic. They're a little slow, kind of like Tuesdays. But it looks like STI, yeah, the STI looked like it ripped a little bit. What do we got here? It's trading in a channel. It looks like it's just breaking through that channel though. Yeah, this one here is breaking through that channel. Hopefully it's just a little blip here, not much of anything else. NBIS. What do you want me to check on NBIS? It's a 200 something dollar stock. What do you want me to check on NBIS? Yeah, Nick, don't give it back, dude. Don't give it back. Stay diligent. Remember, today is no PDT for Weeble. Weeble starts its no PDT. No pattern day trading rule for Weeble. I believe they're still keeping their or their limit is their minimum is $2,000 account. So that means jack shit for me because I've got 1,058 in my account after I lost yesterday. So yeah, I got stuck. I got stuck yesterday. The damn thing tanked after I FOMO'd. What do you want me? Caleb, I don't even know if you're there anymore. You asked about NBIS. What do you want to know? Good morning, Debbie. All right. Well, it looks like STI is coming down. It looks like it did a double top here, came down. If it breaks this last support right here, it's probably going to come down to the yellow line. 1235 EDHL. Let's see. So EDHL, nice movement, good momentum. Let's see where we're going. Can you guys hear me okay? My ears are a little clogged, so I can't tell. I had no, sir. I don't know, man. I don't play with Robinhood. Look it up. Type in Google. Type in Google. Beautiful, Nick. That's awesome. Thomas, what's up? Yes, morning. So on the chart, you got a 30-minute chart here, and you've got EDHL. You can see EDHL currently at one of its pain points right here. This is resistance right here, 490. So $5. It breaks $5. What's next? 527. That's its next little pain point. And then right over here, $6. All right, so there's that real quick. Let's see, is there any gaps? Anything we can look forward to here? Also, testically, you can take this up to about 550, 562. So well, call it 563 because I'm not able to get it zoomed in. Unlimited, this is Weeble. Hey, look at that. Kree's already blocking someone. Nice. So yeah, so this could be considered a little pullback here. Maybe wait until it shows that it's wanting to continue. And by that I mean, break about 505 again. Uh, Thank you for sharing the live, Cree. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but for some reason the people that are in here have downsized. I don't get it. I don't know why nothing's changed. Live streams are the same. Everything's the same. All right, let's keep on looking here. We got two kind of boring stocks right now. Like I said, volume weighted average price actually went lower. Went to $4, and now it's kind of recovering a little bit here. Let's see what it throws up. Is it going to be a doji? Is it going to be a hammer? What's it going to be? This is a 1-minute chart now. LASE. Market starts today. Today's the 4th. And that's 2,000 today. Yeah. If you have an account of $2,000, you can trade. They're not going to count your trades anymore. For those of you that are on the Discord, I posted it in the Discord yesterday. Uh, let's see if it'll let me post it in the comments. Probably not. It's probably too long. Yeah, too long. Won't let me post it in the comments. Let's see. Maybe I can do a little text thingy. A little text thingy here. There we go. Let's see. That gives me 200. So cancel that. All right. Anyways, whatever. No big deal. All right. So we got a little bit of a doji here. Not really showing much momentum. It's getting knocked down here by the bears, sellers, or algos. That this was a liquidity candle right here. Algos were checking liquidity on this push. STI making a push back up, trying to get back into that little channel again. Remember, guys, my name is Jrock, or Jarek. I got a nickname of Jrock when I was in the car business, so we decided to keep it. And check out BAOS. BAOS 903,000 float. I'm going to put BAOS over here on EDHL. BAOS. There we go. So here's BAOS. Again, it's a 903,000 float. Current volume is 1.18 million, and average volume is 39.67 thousand. So here we go. Let me check something here. Let's look at order flow. All right, order flow. Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. If I click on that, it does that. If I click on, oh, okay, yeah, that's right, because I got it looking at. That's weird. Anyways, so STI is trying to get back into that little squeeze area there. But anyways, when you're looking at order flow and you're looking at order flow like this, how many of you realize that these aren't shares right here? It's 27,517.92 and outflow 24,368.84. So a lot of people won't realize it because of the shitty way that they've got this structured. It's USD. And so that's dollars. How many dollars? Inflow dollars, outflow dollars, not shares. Did you guys know that? Who actually knew that? Who actually paid attention to that? Fireballs in the chat if you did. Eggplants if you didn't. I don't know if I ever brought that up. All right. Good participation there, guys. Thanks. Good participation. Wow. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Hey, good morning, Tan Master. How are you? How's the group treating you? BURU, trying to make some moves, making money and loving it. There you go, bud. There you go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And if you noticed, everything changed. So after you signed up, everything changed. The whole pricing structure for Jrockstocks changed. So you got in at a nice low price there. So if you look here, so this is jrockstocks.com. Live streams Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on TikTok. And then I go over to the Discord. If you don't know anything about me, read the reviews, catch that. All right, here's the track record. So I did 75% accuracy on alerts on the Discord last week. Top runner mask 175, VCIG 150, OLOX 59, and CDT 48. Accuracy on Weeble 77.5%, choosing which direction the stock's going to move. And watch this accuracy 63%. And here are the receipts for the days that I called out stocks. All right, this was a big day. But anyway, so you got that, and here's the pricing. So notice it changed. Everything changed well, after you got in. So there you go. So watch list $49.99. That's just the watch list. Discord live trading room $69.99. That's just the Discord. And right here, 1 year VIP full access $719.99. You save 40% off the regular price, which is about $479. Regular price is $1,199 for the full 1 year subscription. Alrighty. So here is the monthly full access going per month is $99.99, and here's everything you get. Now the fun part about this is I've added 2 new tools. Here's one, trap detector and day trade analyzer. These are just tools. These aren't guaranteed, and they actually do say that. So that's that. You got Learning Center and helpful links. You guys check that out. This is free to members right here. Learning Center, helpful links free to members. Subscribers, you get the trap detector and day trade analyzer and everything on the site. Anyways, so there's that. All right. So currently we're just watching stuff kind of flub around. There isn't much excitement out there at the moment. You got CXAI really trying to get back now that it's above volume weighted average price. I like it. It tried to break through this 30 cents. Couldn't do it. Got stuck. But that was a nice little come up there. Only problem with CXAI is we all know that it likes to dump as well. So your target's 34 on that one. On CXAI, 34. And we played CXAI just last week. I want to say last week, or was it Monday? I'm not sure. My brain's on sleepy mode. All right, so once this thing breaks this 30 cent resistance, then 34. Once it breaks 34, we'll probably get about somewhere around like, I want to say like maybe 42, 44, 42, 44, somewhere in there. Yeah, you know what? I'll say 42. I don't want you guys thinking it's going to go to the moon and then not take profits. That is one of the most annoying things in my mind when I do that, when I get over excited. Is it still Monday? Right? Is it? No, it feels like it though. It is Thursday, my friend. It is Thursday. The market is a little tricky right now. The user says see do. Yep, that was right. 42 to 44. God, man. Sometimes my memory just it's awesome, and sometimes it's like, what the fuck, man? What is wrong with your memory? I remember looking at this and I was like, yeah, about 42 to 44. And yeah, I just looked at it again. There you go. EDHL decided to wake back up. All right, currently a little bit of a weird looking head and shoulders pattern. Weird. All right, let's see what happens here. There's 538, 540, 551. Those half dollars, those are always going to be tricky. It's where resistance likes to sit, psychological level. And we're at, what did it hit? Hit 560, missed target by 3 pennies. 3 pennies. Let's see. Let's watch that momentum. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably just gonna stay there at that 563. We'll see if it triggers. Let's see. There's a nice little move there to the 60s. It needs to hold right here, or she's going to come back down to volume weighted average price. And it looks like she's trying to break down. Level 2. Level 2 looks okay at the moment. Doesn't look too crazy. All right, here we go. Come on. Give me a 3-bar play. Turn back around. Come on, EDHL. Today is the money day. Yes, it is. Come on, flip around. Hold $5 and flip around. Little double bottom here on, oh, look at that. We just went red on EDHL. Man, didn't want to hold that $5. That sucks. Maybe it'll come back for us. Could be doing a little bit of a rising wedge pattern if it doesn't drop too much farther here. Personality. A little bit of a rising wedge there. Let's see if it wants to obey the trend lines here. Get back over $5, push on up here. Hey, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the hearts, me Mark. Appreciate that. Come on, get up. Get up over 5 again. I don't like the fact the MACD's turning red, but could just be a fake out. Live goal achieved. What was my live goal? Was it the 1 rose? I'm gonna check what it was. Let's see. It was 1 rose. All right, cool. We achieved our goal. Let's set up a new one. I don't know. I guess maybe I wasn't paying attention. League soccer, goat. Do the kitty cat and chilies, cherries. Who doesn't want cherries, right? Cherries are tasty. Man, I remember I bought a whole bag of cherries, freaking destroyed it, and then my stomach hurt. Naturally, it's always what happens. All right, there. We'll do 100 chilies. That's not much. It's hopefully it'll keep TikTok from bothering me. Up 1.3 so far today trading with Jrockstocks. Hey Nick, nice job, man. Good job. Nick's been killing it. Nick's been killing it. Here we go. All right, let's see. So it broke out of the little trend here, just a smidge. So we can actually adjust that just a hair. It's not that big of a deal. This is a 1 minute, so it's a little tighter. Let's see if it can make it back up to this 560. STI looks like it's starting a downtrend. Here's your downtrend on STI. You just draw yourself a line, and you'll see it bounce. You'll see it bounce off of it. When it bounces off of it, you'll see which direction it's going to go. If it can break through it, then it's going to turn back up. If it continues bouncing and bumping its head on this trend line, you'll see it. That's why drawing trend lines is important. Some people like them. Some people just say they mess up the chart, make it look messy. You know. RR, inbox me with your Cash App tag. Oh, it's easy. It's Jrockstocks. Yep. And it's actually on my website too. Yep. Under about me. Yeah, so right here. So you go to about, down at the bottom, there's your Cash App right there. Jrockstocks. Right there. Cool. Cool. There it is right there. EDHL. Ah, see, it broke down. That sucks. See, should have taken profit. I was 3 pennies away from my target and missed it. And that's okay. That kind of shit happens all the time. So now you're watching that it doesn't break this 392, basically $4. It breaks $4. It's going all the way down. This is your line in the sand right here. your real line in the sand was the volume weighted average price. Once it broke that, which this always happens, like I'll start paying attention to something else, and then the stock will turn on me. And in pre-market, you can't set stop losses. So yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. What else? SPRC, yeah, 16 went from 840 to 1674. Currently pushing 1556. Let's put SPRC over here. Why is SPRC doing what it's doing? Let's see. Subsidiary New Arthur Labs completed acquisition of Clinic Quantum. Oh, okay. So that's the news that's been thrown around for like a while. Yeah, see, here it is. It's going to break down. This is the only kind of stop loss I can do on this stupid thing right here. Yeah, no, I'm just going to get out. Fuck it. Take my $20 loss and just chalk it up to, well, fucking I got distracted again. That's how it happens. That is literally how it happens. 9 times out of 10, that's exactly what happens to me when I trade live and I try to look at other stuff for you guys. I'll lose focus. And that was the Cash App that got me there. I screwed that up because I started showing you the Cash App tag RTR, and then there you go. That shit happened. Then I saw the ouch. I was like, oh fuck. Oh well. So hard line in the sand right there. You've got your target 2205 on SPRC. So there's your target 2205. Currently it's at 1783. 1804. Too expensive for me. Great movement here on this thing. Let's make that light blue. That's the first target I called out on SPRC. Yep. Curious how the live stream is. Let's try something here. I'm gonna put a number in the chat, see what the delay is. Look at that. And it bounced off. It broke my threshold and it bounced off. How far off? 376. Yeah, see, that was too much for me. That would have been another whatever. All right, so I'm gonna put a number in the chat. Once you guys see that number, shoot it back at me and we'll go with that. All right, here it goes. Set the little timer so I know what the latency is. Let's see. All right, and ready, set, go. Somebody shoots that back to me. I know what the latency is. All right, Harley. So it's about 7.25. So latency is about half that. 7.25 on TikTok. Thank you guys. Thank you for participating. YouTube's also got that going right now. So that's good. All right, let's keep on looking for something that's moving. Yeah, GRAN. Here we go. GRAN starting to jump around. Let's see where GRAN's going. It's having trouble right where it was just a couple days ago. What did it run to there? Ran to 232. I'd say 182 is probably going to be the first target here. There's 182. After that, 212. And after that, we're going to do about 247. So there's your targets for GRAN, but let's see why it's moving. There's got to be a reason. Or is it just doing a pump and dump? You know, a lot of them do it. So I'm going to go to my website and I'm going to look up trap detector. In trap detector, I'm going to put in GRAN, GRAN. So here, I'll put it on this side over here. So we got trap detector there. Look at that thing come on back down. That was a pump and dump if I ever saw one. So here I'll put in trap, GRAN. There's GRAN. There you go. So it failed. It failed the nuclear gate, which that's a good thing that it failed it. It's cleanish, about 6 to 10, 6 out of 100. I'm sorry. So that's really good. Actually, 6 out of 100 is really good. So if you scroll down, it'll tell you why. This is why. Because it says no to all these. It says no fresh active dilution trigger, all that good stuff. No recent prospectus 424B, no shelves, S3s, F3s, S1, F1, ATM, equity distribution risk, registered direct offerings, so none of that. What news? The news today, ticker is trading under $5, penny stocks trade, danger context applies. So this is the red flag right here. It's a medium red flag, no big deal. Let's see, it did a 6K April 16th. And its last news was Friday, December 12th. So no real news, just kind of pumping and dumping for some reason. So let's check day trade analyzer here real quick. So in this one, we'll go ahead and put in GRAN. And we go VWAP reclaim because, well, it's below VWAP right now. What's the price? The price is 118. So we go ahead and analyze setup. And it says avoid it. It says avoid it. Okay. Tape quality C. Risk efficiency is a B. Volume quality B minus. Limited announces results for first of that. That was December, so that's old. The 6K, that was from April, that's old. High risk, the setup is using manual. Okay, yep. Granted, yep. So nothing new. So there you go. That's how you use that. So it's saying for a day trade, it's saying avoid it. For scalp, although I would say it's playable, and I'm open to playing it, so I'm gonna try it. So I'm in right now at 138. So let's see if this thing wants to hit my target or what it wants to do. Let's go there. I call that the rip, the dip, and then the volume weighted average price reclaim right there. So basically, I'm just waiting for the breakout of 140. I jumped in at 138. If you guys watch me long enough, you know that I jump the gun a lot and I pay the price for it. But sometimes it does work out. The tape is showing me a block of, wow, just ate right through that block. There was like 3,800 shares sitting at 140. It ate through that block. There's the 3,300 shares at 41 now. These are on the ask. So there's a lot of good fighting going on right here on GRAN. Remember, keep your losses small, and it's easy to recoup your losses if you keep your losses small. Let's see if this is doing a little 1 minute cup and handle here. Let's see. Maybe a double bottom, double fake out. Man, where is everybody? It's silent. After you guys put the twos in there, it's silent. It's like my PUBG username. Come on, GRAN. Let's go. You're back above volume weighted average price. Now just continue. Damn. Let's see. Ah, there it is. That's better. It's like that. There we go. Still waiting on Gran here. Still waiting to see if it wants to do anything. We got 9 minutes left here on TikTok. Or you guys got me left here on TikTok. You got 9 minutes left before I go over to the Discord. Man, that's so good. The coffee's so good. Hey, thank you, Nick, for the rose. Thank you, Fura87 for the rose. Is that Fura or Jura? Jura? And I don't know. I think it's Jura. I think. Come on, get back over VWAP. You know you're faking people out right here. You know this is a fake out. Come on. Pick it up. I guess not. I guess it didn't want to fake out. I guess it does want to drop. Damn, it really wants to drop. Son of a biscuit. Usually what'll happen is if it drops like this, if it drops down back to where it started, 109, 110, what it'll usually do is it'll just trade sideways at that point because the volume will fade and then it'll just trade sideways. It'll do absolutely nothing. And the good thing is, again, just watching it, if you look back where it's been, you could see that, its low is about 175. Yeah, it's 175 right here. That's its low. If you keep your position small, then you don't freak out when it drops like that. I mean, yeah, sure, it sucks. I'm down about 18 bucks, almost 20 bucks right now. There you go, 20 bucks. It sucks. I only bought 100 shares of it. So I spent, because I bought 100 shares at $1.38. So I spent 138 bucks and I'm down 20 of that. That's a lot if you think about it. But again, it's not a lot if you're looking at the big picture. The big picture is if I keep my losses small, then I can get one solid hit and usually it recoups most of it. Now, if I do what I did yesterday where I get greedy and I sit there and I wait and I hold and I wait and I overstay my welcome, that's a different story. Sometimes that shit doesn't work out. And currently this one's not working out. This one's coming all the way back down. So again, just cut your fucking losses. Just cut your losses. This one's not working out at all. So there, I lost another 30 bucks. So I'm down $51 for the day. Fuck, right? It's annoying as shit. It fucking pisses me off. It does. But again, who gives a fuck? It's 50 bucks. You can make it back. Let's see. Leto Manico. Leto Manico. STI. Yeah, so Gran, well, the day trade analyzer was correct. Avoid it, right? So I should have avoided it. That would have been a good idea because that was a pure pump and dump. It pumped. It faked me out because I thought, okay, VWAP reclaim, and now it's, trending above it a little bit, and then it just continued to dump. Now, that's not to say that this isn't going to do something later on. What order flow look like? Yeah, see, and this doesn't make any sense either. You know, inflow 36,000, outflow 13,000. How the fuck does that make sense? Because they're selling their own supply. That's how it makes sense. They're doing their own supply bullshit right here. That's why the tape wasn't looking very good. If you look at right now, they've got it pinned. They've got 10,000 shares at $1.10 on the ask. 10,000 shares at 110. Fucking bullshit. But it's 4:56. I'm about to hop on over to the Discord. There's VIVK. We played this one before. Vivek, as you can see by the previous lines here. Da, 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 da. Go to the 30. So here's the 30-minute chart. As you go, oh god dang. As a as That's right. It did a reverse split. That's right. That was recent. Yeah, that was recent. This is one of them stocks that does that quite a bit. It's a rinse and repeat. So it's okay to scalp, not okay to hold long term. All right. So you guys got me for 2 more minutes. If you're looking to get into the Discord, then you just need to go to jrockstocks.com and subscribe. Okay, right here. It's on the screen. jrockstocks.com. There you go. All right, guys. All right. Well, that's about that. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys for the roses. Appreciate them. And the hearts me. Thank you for the hearts me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same bad hour. Same everything. Mitchell, sweet. See you on the Discord, Mitchell. Peace. All right.